Hello everybody and Happy New Year! Happy New Year for everybody, and I hope you had a good end of 2021 and a great start of 2022. 2022 is the year of the I call it, to restart, to re-encounter, to rebuild, to anything in our lives. So what is it that you're gonna redo, restart, or what is that word with that you're gonna choose to do in this year? I was a bit absent about in YouTube for a bit. I was in the middle of many workshops and sessions and finishing the year. So I took a bit of a break, but I am back. And I am back with a great subject, a subject that I see a lot of people struggle with this. So I want to see if I can explain it. This video may be a bit long. I just done the Spanish one. It was about 20 minutes. So let's see how this goes. But intentions, when we apply our intentions, when we work on our intentions, our life can change. Intentions can truly change our lives. But we need to be willing to do it and apply it all the time and be aligned with our intentions. So one way to explain intentions, everything in our life has a cause and an effect. So everything that we do will have an effect. So we are energy. And everything that we put out somehow is going to have a consequence. So our intentions need to be aligned with whatever we are planning to do or what we want to achieve. So if my intentions are not aligned, we're not going to have a good outcome. So the first subject that I see with intentions, that people struggle to understand intentions, is in the financial area. So you're looking for a job, you've been 3 months without a job, or you're just looking for a job, or you're just trying to set up a business, but your intentions are not clear. So the path is not going to be clear, I always say. So if your intentions are clear, your path, it's going to be clear. If your intentions are not clear, that path is going to be very blurry. So let's pretend you're trying to put a business today, you're trying to set up a business, you've been thinking about this business. So what is your intentions about this business? So let's pretend you're trying to put a t-shirt shop. So what's your intentions? Well, Claudia, my intentions is to buy a house. I just really want to buy a house, or maybe I want to buy a car, or I just want to pay all my debt. So that's my intentions with this business. Well, that intentions is not going to help you, because if everything has a cause and effect, so my energy that I'm sending, so I have the shop full of t-shirts, my energy that I'm sending to people is, I really don't want you, I don't want you to wear my t-shirts. I don't even care if you wear them or not. I just want you to buy them because I want to buy a house, or I want to buy a car, or I just want to pay all my debt. And people energetically said, I want to buy my house also. I need to pay all my debt. So let's go to the next shop. Energetically, this is what we do. So our intentions, when it's about business, when it's about money, somebody needs to favor also from this. We need to give service. So not just us benefiting ourselves. We need to help somebody else to benefit also from my business. But that should be first. So my intention should be, I just want everybody to wear these t-shirts because they're lovely and they're soft. And I want everybody to feel comfortable with this soft quality, and just be comfortable at home and just wear it nicely. So that's my intention. So perfect. because that person, the client, is benefiting. And as a consequence of that, I am going to benefit. If my intention is I want everybody to be comfortable and to wear these beautiful soft t-shirts, as a consequence, I am going to benefit because I'm going to make money from it, because I'm going to be selling, so I'm going to be profiting a lot. The same goes for a job. So I'm looking for a job. So you're looking for a job. So what is your intention? Well, my intention is just to get a salary, Claudia, because I am 3 months behind on my rent. Soon enough, they're going to kick me out. Soon enough, they're probably going to cut my electricity because I haven't paid it also. So really, I'm just looking for any job that will just help me to get out of this mess that I am. So when you go to any interview for a job, even if it's just to clean floors, like I always say, the energy you send in is you don't care about those floors. You just care about you making money. So that boss is not gonna be hiring you. But also, if your intention is just to make money, you also not gonna be happy probably in that job, because you just want that. When we can actually set good intentions, I want a job where I can grow inside that job. I want a job where I can use all my skills and can help other people with the skills that I have, even if it's cleaning floors. If that is your intention, and as a consequence, you're gonna get profit from that. You're also gonna get your salary. But your intentions needs to be clear and always has to benefit somebody first, and then you. In this case, Steve Jobs is the best example for this. I always use him as an example for intentions, because his intentions wasn't to be a billionaire. His intentions was that he wanted everybody to have a computer of his in their house. So as a consequence of this, if everybody was going to have a computer, an Apple computer in the house, well, guess what? He's going to be a millionaire or a billionaire. And today, many of us, we don't have just one product of Apple, we have many of them. And as a consequence of that, of course, he died as a billionaire. Elon Musk also is another billionaire that his intentions are not to profit and be a billionaire. All he wants is to change the revolution of electric cars. He wants to change all this pollution and all of that. So his intentions are others than profit. Now he started with this thing about SpaceX, and he wants everybody to go to the moon, to the space for a very affordable price. So that's his intentions, and I'm sure he's gonna achieve that. But his intentions are not about him profiting and being a billionaire and all of that. But as a consequence of all of this, of course, he is a billionaire because he is benefiting other people. He is giving you a car that is electric, is helping the environment and all of this. And as a consequence, of course, he's a billionaire. So it doesn't matter what you're trying to do in life, you need to set up your intentions very clear. So you just met a person. What are your intentions in this relationship? People lie to themselves. People go into meet somebody, say, oh, I just want sex. I just met somebody, I just want sex, and that's all I want. And they're lying to themselves most of the time, because that's not truly the intentions they have it. This is what they decided they're gonna do now, because that person doesn't want anything else than sex. I truly want a relationship. I want a partner in life. I want all of this. But of course, if you meet somebody you like and this person says, well, I don't want a relationship, you are just accommodating those intentions to benefit somebody else in this, not benefit, but to fit in this with this person. So also we need to be very responsible and tell ourselves the truth. What is the truth? You don't want just sex. You want a relationship. So be honest with yourself. Tell yourself the truth and align with those intentions and be clear. What are your intentions? So I'm gonna go on Tinder. So what are my intentions? Am I just gonna have a sexual relationship, or I actually want a partner in life? All of that. We need to align, because otherwise we just attract the wrong people. The people that are aligned with those intentions that we have here in the back of our mind, but we are trying to make ourselves believe there is another one. A lot of people get married. Why people get married most of the time? They get married because they want a big old party, a big old dress, and that is the intention on many women, unfortunately, but they don't tell the truth. But that is it. They want the princess party and all of that. And you cannot go to marriage with those intentions, because they're not aligned with marriage. What marriage truly is. What is a marriage for you? What are your partner's intentions? What are your intentions? What are we gonna do in this together? That's why so many divorces. It's more divorces than marriages lately. Why is that? Because our intentions are not clear, and because we love to lie to ourselves. The same applies for kids. Why do I want to have a child? I asked somebody this question the other day. What are your intentions? You want a child? Perfect. What are your intentions? And sometimes people's intentions about getting pregnant, it's to fulfill those gaps in them, those holes that they have, those emotional gaps that they have. I just want a child to give them what I never had. Well, guess what? That child is not you. So you're gonna have to give that child what that child needs, not what your hurt self needs. So our intentions about that also should be aligned truly with that. And sometimes in that case, we need to heal. We need to heal first, because otherwise we go giving those children something that they don't need, because we treat that child based on the hurt that we have, those empty holes that we have in ourselves. And this applies for everything. If you apply the intentions when you wake up, what is your intention today? Well, my intention is to make somebody laugh today. I just want somebody to laugh, and that's what it is. So if you go to the office and you ended up having an argument with something, you're not aligned with that intention. I'm not saying that you need to make your boss laugh, but you need to remember that you don't want drama. If you want to make somebody laugh, you need to be also in that vibe, in that energy. So maybe your intention is just to be happy and be out of drama today. That's my intention, right? So what is it that you're gonna do? So you go to the office, 10 minutes later is a big drama, and they trying to put you in this drama. What is it that you're gonna do? You need to remind yourself, so hold on a minute. My intentions today is to be out of this drama, so I'm not even gonna get involved, and I'm gonna tell them, listen, this is not my business. This is something you guys created. I'm out of it, and you're out of it, because you need to be aligned with your intentions. When we do that, we stay out of drama, we stay out of many things, because again, we are aligned with our intentions. And remember, everything is cause and effect. So everything you do is gonna have a consequence. Another clear example of intentions is when we have an argument with somebody. So I had an argument with my best friend, and she told me a lot of stuff that for me was really hurtful. She said many things that for me was horrible. I never expected her to say all of that. So next day, I just want to go to her house and tell her everything. That's my intention. I'm just gonna unload all of this anger that I have because I can't believe she told me all of this, blah, blah, blah. That's my intention. I'm just gonna go to her house and unload all of this. My intention is not to fix this. My intention is not to ask her really what happened. We are friends for 20 years. Why would she do this? What happened to her? What was happening to her? When you read the book, The Four Agreements also, you will see that doesn't matter what people do to you, nobody really does anything to you. But this is a good example to put when you haven't read that book, which I highly recommend. The book is The Four Agreements from Don Miguel Ruiz, and it's amazing. When you apply everything, those four agreements, nobody does anything to you and your life is more peaceful. But let's pretend again that story, so you're feeling hurt for what your friend said to you. So I want to go and talk to her. This is my intention now. I want to go and talk to her. I want to tell her how I feel, that I feel hurt. But I'm going to go there with that intention that she will know how I feel, but my intention is not going to hurt her. So I'm going to be aligned with that. And I'm going to have to be careful also how I may talk to her, because I don't want to hurt her. I don't want her to feel like I felt maybe. So I need to align on that intention. This means also that I may go there and she may not understand what I'm saying. She may not even care what I'm saying, and that it's okay. But I'm going to go there and say what I said I was going to do. Tell her how I feel without hurting her. And that's it. I'm going to be aligned with my intention. And that will have another outcome, because if I'm just going to go there just to unload what I feel about her, that is not going to have a good outcome. It's going to go worse. So we need to be clear, very clear with our intentions. Also, a good example of intention is when we are pleasers, when we are people pleasers and we do not know how to set boundaries. Most of the time, we ended up doing stuff that we don't want to do because we just want to please somebody. And when we want to please somebody, we are just doing something for somebody else, but we are not respecting ourselves. We are not honoring ourselves because we are just trying to please. So when we set our intentions clear on this, your intentions may say, well, hold on a minute. No, I really don't want to go to this race because I don't feel that I need to do this race, but all my friends are doing it. But if I go, it's just to please them, but I really don't want to do. And this is not going to have a good outcome because, oh, maybe yes, but normally it doesn't, because you're doing something to please somebody else. You don't want to go, you don't want to give your time for that. You're just not aligned with that cause or whatever. So we need to stop pleasing people. We please people because we want to fit in, because we feel that we don't fit, or we want to be good people, or we want to just be a good neighbor, a good daughter, a good mother. And that is not honoring ourselves. And when we do all of this, we are just not respecting ourselves. So we need to be very careful with that. And we need to be very, very clear with our intentions. My intentions every time I sit here is to hopefully I will say something that will help you. Sometimes my story may help. It may help you. Or whatever I say may help you. Today on Instagram, which I'm going to leave it right here if you haven't been there, I left a video. Hopefully with the idea, my intentions was to empower a woman that was in need of feeling empowered. That's what I did today. But my intentions were clear. And that's actually why I've been achieving, looks like it, for what my messages were saying. So what I'm saying is, when you practice this, the intentions in your life every day, what are my intentions today? What are my intentions for this month? What are my intentions for this year? What's my intentions for this relationship? What are my intentions for this job? Am I fitting? Am I aligned in these intentions, in this job that I have, which maybe not? So my intentions are in my job, for example, are always very clear, had been very clear, but I actually polished them, I say, because for me today is to bring conscious on people, to help people to wake up, to be awake, and also to transform people's life. That's my intention. So I try to work every day align on that intention. I'm starting tomorrow workshop for women that are overweight. What are my intentions? My intentions is to transform their lives. My intentions is that those women will not look at themselves for the number that scale is saying. That's my intentions. So that's what I'm doing. So we need to be very clear on what our intentions are on every aspect of our lives and every part of it. I hope this video has helped you. I hope something you have learned today, and I hope this may help you to create new intentions in your life, to reevaluate your intentions, and to reassess if they are aligned with who you want to be and where you want to go. I hope this video helped you, and I see you next video, and I promise I'm gonna be uploading more videos shortly. Take care and bye-bye.